Welcome back. Let's do question 982. In the diagram, w of x is equal to negative x plus 6. T of x is equal to x minus 4. These are the axes of symmetry of the graph of H. ABCD is a rectangle with AD on the x-axis. Determine the area of rectangle ABCD. What are we given here? If we find these critical points, we find the coordinates of C. That will assist us to find the length of side CD. If we find the coordinates of C, then we'll find the length of the side CD. And then if we find the coordinates of A also, we'll be able to find the side AD. And then with side CD and AD, we can find the area of the rectangle. Right. Now, what is C? And then what is A? C is the point of intersection of T of x and H of x. We remember we found the equation of H of x in question 9a1. We found that A is equal to 4, P is equal to 5, Q is equal to 1, meaning that H of x is equal to 4 over x minus 5 plus 1. So C is the point of intersection of H of x and T of x. We can find the coordinates of C there. And then A is the x-intercept of H of x. So we can find the coordinates of A. Let's start by finding the coordinates of C. So at C, since it is the point of intersection, means 4 over x minus 5 plus 1 is equal to T of x, which is x minus 4. We can transpose this positive 1 to the right hand side, becomes negative 1. Then x minus 4 minus 1 is equal to x minus 5. Now we can multiply both sides by x minus 5. So it's times x minus 5, then times x minus 5. Let me just put this in the bracket. Times x minus 5. Then x minus 5 divided by x minus 5 is 1. We remain with 4 is equal to x minus 5 times x minus 5, which is basically 4 is equal to x minus 5 squared. You can expand this using the FOIL method. Or remember how we expand the square binomial. We square the x, and then the middle term we just say 2 times x times negative 5, and then we square the 5 for the last one. So it becomes 4 is equal to x squared, and then 2 times x times negative 5, that's negative 10x, and then 5 squared, that is 25. Okay, we've expanded. But if you want, you can expand in the long way. You can expand like this using the FOIL method, then you'll get this. Transpose 4 to the right hand side becomes 0 is equal to x squared minus 10x, then 25 minus 4, that is positive 21. Then we look for the vectors of positive 21 that will give us negative 10. This positive 21 shows us that the vectors have the same sign, and the negative 10 confirms that the signs are the same, and those signs are what? Are negative signs. So it means we have 0 is equal to x minus 7, and then x minus 3. Right? Negative 7 times negative 3, we get positive 21. Then negative 7 minus 3, that's negative 10. Okay? So it means therefore x is equal to 7 or x is equal to 3. So meaning that the coordinates of C here is 7. We need to find the y coordinate. And then we can substitute the 7 where there's x. We put 7 here into T of x. We put 7, then becomes 7 minus 4, meaning that the y coordinate of C is 3. We have the coordinates of C. So it means that the coordinates of D will be, because CD is a vertical line, so the coordinates of D are 7, 0. And then CD is equal to YC minus YD. So it's 3 minus 0, so it means 3 units. Okay, let's find the coordinates of A. Let's find the coordinates of A. A is the x-intercept, so it means that y is equal to 0. So we're using h of x. We're using h of x. Where there's h of x, we put 0 and solve for x. So 0 is equal to 4 over x minus 5 plus 1. Then you can transpose 1 to this side, become negative 1 is equal to 4 over x minus 5. Then multiply by x minus 5 on both sides, x minus 5, then multiply by x minus 5. Then x minus 5 divided by x minus 5 is 1. So we remain with negative 1 times x minus 5 is equal to 4. All right, remove the bracket. Negative x plus 5 is equal to 4. We're disputing negative 1 here. And then becomes transpose 5 to the right hand side, become negative 5. Then negative x is equal to negative x is equal to negative 1. And then divide by negative 1 on both sides. Therefore, x is equal to 1. So it means the coordinates of A are 1. Since it is the x-intercept, the y coordinate is 0. So it's 1, 0. So what is the length of AD? AD is equal to xd minus xa. So AD is equal to 7 minus 1, which is equal to 6 units. So it means this one is 6 units. And then the area of a rectangle is length times width. So it means area of ABCD is equal to 6 times 3. Okay, this 3 and then this 6. Area ABCD is equal to 18 units squared.